What's up, world? It's your boss, International Zoe. I'm in La Habana, this part of Cuba, Havana, Cuba. It's called La Habana. Just came out of a local restaurant, Galley. It's Banco Metropolitano. As an American citizen, though, you can't get any money. You can't use your ATM. You can't use your credit card here. Now, there's a card where you can put euros on it. So, but the card costs, from what I hear, like $1,000. It's like a cash card. You can use that to buy products and services. But you got to put euros on there. Let me see where the light is. Yeah, you got to put euros on there. So when you come to Cuba, make sure you bring more than enough cash. I actually went to the bank and got 600 euro. Well, I got 500 euro. I already had 100 euro from my last trip to Portugal. No matter where I go, I come back with money from these countries I visit, and I frequent some of the countries, so it always comes in handy to have that money. And came about 1,000 US. So yeah, something like that. So I think I had enough money, have enough money for 10 days. If you transfer the money in the bank, I think it's like 1 to 24. But if you transfer the money locally, it's like 1 to 100. So $200 will get you $20,000 CUP. I believe that's the right conversion, street value conversion, not the bank. Why is the street value so much more than the bank? If there are people here who need to go to other countries, so they need to transfer their money to other currencies so they can have money in these other countries, whether they're moving out of the country, doing business here, or traveling to another country. So they need those other currencies, and they're willing to pay a premium for those other currencies. But it only makes sense to get those currencies, and the only way they usually can get them is when foreigners are here. When foreigners are here and they need to get the coup, you get more bang for your buck. I don't think there's, too many countries with that type of currency conversion, 1 to 100. And things here are relatively cheap. So right now you're getting a great conversion rate, on top of it being a very affordable, economical country for foreigners. Also, when you're here, it's not very easy for you to just go somewhere and get something. Like, you can't just go in the supermarket and get shampoo if you forgot shampoo, deodorant, medical supplies, Tylenol, things like that. Things like that are very scarce. So when you pack your bag, make sure you bring everything that you could possibly need. Like, make a list. Bring some Tylenol. Bring some Tums if your stomach. Bring some Pepto-Bismol. Bring some Advil. Bring some vaccination ointment. Bring some antibiotics. You know, you never know, you might get hurt, you get a cut, and you have that, because those things are almost impossible to get here. So when you pack your bag for Cuba, make sure you get everything. Make sure you have your toothpaste, your toothbrush. You can't forget anything, because it's going to be hard to get those things here. And people all through the country, we've been going around, they're basically standing on long lines just to get meat. You know, they get a certain ration per month. Like the guy said, you get bread every day. You have to stand on line to get bread every day. You know, so things are different. They're very different here. And it's just sharing some thoughts that came to my mind while I'm walking. I just didn't want to forget to share these things with you guys. International Show, Barber World TV. I'm walking through Havana, Cuba. Let's get it. I also like to say, in my opinion, the people are very welcoming here, especially the Afro-Cubanos. They embrace their blackness, they embrace their connection to the continent. They know where they're from on the continent as well. Seems like they have a stronger connection with their African ancestry than that of us in the other parts of the diaspora, mainly America, from my experience. I can't really speak for other places. Yep. So this way we're heading to the Malecón. We're gonna walk the Malecón for a little bit and see what's going on there. This is one of the main thoroughfares in Havana. Galeano, Avenida Galeano. You're gonna see restaurants, you're gonna see nightclubs, bars, and so forth. Avenida Galeano. And you can walk from one end to the other. This end leads you back to the Malecón. International Zone. The streets are relatively quiet too. People are not out like that, it seems like. I don't know if it's still because of COVID or because people don't particularly live. No, they are. People are living everywhere, so I wouldn't say that. This club's at night. Cafe Tillin. La Havana. Hey, baby.